What's going on, everyone? Wonderful Wednesday. That's exactly what it's going to be today. Hope you all are doing well. You know, I was watching an old video from the archives of Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. And the video is titled, Your Problems Aren't Big Enough. And basically in the video, he's coaching young men to become successful and productive. He's teaching them how to level up and become the best versions of themselves. And one comment that he made to one individual, the young man was an aspiring personal trainer. Actually, he was a personal trainer for LA Fitness. He was highly successful with LA Fitness, but he wanted to branch off and do his own thing. The rent had increased in his apartment, I think, to like $1,200 a month. So he moved in with his parents and he was paying $500 a month. So he went from $1,200 a month plus all utilities to $500 a month and no utilities. And one of the things that Kevin Samuels told him is that he is too comfortable with his parents. If anything happens, if he's not able to make enough money, then his parents are going to waive rent for a month or two or three. That wouldn't happen with his previous landlord, a previous apartment complex. And it would cause him to work harder to ensure that he has enough money to pay the rent and have excess left over at the end of the month. So then he said that he believes that when you turn 18 years old, a young man needs to leave the house. He either needs to go to the military, he needs to go work a job, or he needs to go and attend college. Three things: military, job, or college. And he needs to leave the home and never come back. And he said if you do come back, it has to be for a very temporary time period, and you have to pay the same rent you would pay somewhere else. And this is an interesting concept because I know in some financial circles, people feel that one of the biggest generational curses is kicking your child out at 18. You know, I went to college at 18. I had a football scholarship. I did that for a few years. I graduated college. I did end up dropping out of college after 2 years. I went back and stayed at home with my parents for about 1.5 years. Then I finally went back to college. I had a hard time finding my way at the time, and having that landing spot really helped me, but it hurt me at the same time because I worked dead-end jobs during 1.5 years. I was out of college, and I was fortunate enough to where my old coach welcomed me back only because he wanted to give my brother a scholarship, and my brother was transferring from Ohio State University. So had it not been for that, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. I took advantage of that opportunity, graduated, and here I am right now. But the bottom line is that I had my parents as a landing place, a soft landing place, and I'm forever grateful for the opportunity. At the same time, I do think that that time hurt me because I was doing nothing. So I do truly believe if you can leave the house at 18 years old, go do something productive, military, college, or you can have a sustainable job that is going to pay your expenses and have a little bit left over so that you can save for retirement. I believe that's the way to go. But I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please drop them in the comments below, and I will also post a link to that particular video in question as well, just so you can check it out. But it's called Your Problems Aren't Big Enough. All right. Well, I appreciate you all, young men and young ladies. You go make it happen today. All right. Take care.